what makes this a little bit more unique is going to be the supplements. And we had very strict criteria when we looked at the literature and in our database of what are the best ingredients to address the most important aspects related to weight management. So before I jump in and talk about the ingredients and the science behind the studies and their benefits, we do have two different phases. We kind of have like phase one, which is the introductory phase that you begin with for the first 15 days. And then we have the next phase, or phase two, where it's going to be for the duration of the treatment, and that's going to what you're going to use for the longer period of time. So the whole purpose of the transformation phase, or the first phase of the program, is to really just kind of dip your toes into the program and see how you feel, right? See what's working for you, see what's not working for you, and asking a lot of questions about it, right? The purpose of a 15-day program, in fact, I don't even want to call it a 15-day program because we know that weight management is long-term, right? 15 days is not enough. It's just the beginning to start to see results. But the purpose of this was really to just start to motivate people to see the beginnings of change, but then see what are the aspects, what are the things that they really need to support their long-term journey. So that's the whole point of the 15-day program. So as part of what's coming in here, I need to update this little slide here, but we have the different shake options in your market, right? We're going to have, let me go back here, right? We got the Trme shake is kind of the main shake option. I know we have the TR Go shake as well in your market. So those are going to be the shakes here. They've just kind of been, part of the program. The reason you actually have the Trme shake in your market is actually a really, really good, high quality shake. I love the packets. I love how they make me feel, right? I take those shakes, they make me feel really good. I feel very satiated. It has a good amount of protein in it. And so just flip that when you see the image of the M shake. M shake was more of a global shake that we have in different markets around the globe, but each market kind of got to pick the shake that worked best based on their consumers, based on the feedback, etc. But if you focus there on the Smart Win and the My Edge, that's kind of part of this kickstart to your routine, right? So we have the shake, of course, and then the My Edge and the Smart Win. I'm going to talk more about the ingredients and the science therein, but that's just kind of part of your 15-day kickstart program to get you going. Smart Win is one of the products that you take really just at the beginning, and then My Edge has some really, really cool science that I'll talk to you about in just a little bit here. So I love how it says, now fire up your happy dance. I mean, if we should have everyone do whatever their happy dance is. Here's mine. Mine's the wave, so everyone can do their happy dance, and I can't see you, but anyway. So the kickstart to your routine, right? Just a little bit diving into the science behind Smart Win. Look, the whole purpose of Smart Win is to help people see a noticeable change in the first 15 days of the program. And the main evidence behind the science is that it's supporting your resting metabolic rate by having a thermogenic burn effect. Now, what this means is your resting metabolic rate is the number of calories that you burn at rest. Now, if we're improving that, we're actually increasing the number of calories that you burn, okay? Thermogenic just means the creation of temperature, so it's actually part of that metabolic rate and that metabolic process. It's kind of a different way of saying the same thing, that it's helping your body to burn more calories at rest so that you can get the greatest advantage and help to get that quick win toward the beginning of your weight management journey. Some of the key ingredients in here are actually really, really fantastic. They're really well studied here. Prickly pear is a unique ingredient that really helps to have kind of that trimming, slimming effect at the very beginning when paired with good diet and lifestyle changes. It's a powerful antioxidant, and it does have some really nice benefits around that slimming effect that it can have on the body in the first little bit. And in fact, there's studies that back that up. In addition, the curry leaf, moringa, and turmeric, we're going to talk a lot about those ingredients. It's not just one single ingredient, it's actually about the blend. And I'll talk more about this, but there are studies that actually showed that these ingredients were superior to hundreds of other herbs, right? In the space of what are the best ingredients to increase that metabolic rate and support that thermogenic effect that it can have to support people in their weight loss journey. So out of hundreds, I mean, these are not the ingredients that you typically think about when it comes to weight loss, right? They really aren't. But this is why you have to believe in the data and believe in the science, that the science was done, the screening process was done. Hundreds of the best herbs, curry, moringa, and turmeric. And it wasn't just any particular dose of these herbs. It was actually a specific ratio of these herbs put together that was the most effective for being able to burn the maximum number of calories. So we actually use that clinically effective dose and the clinically effective ratio of those herbs in our Smart Win and in Slim S as well, to be able to get that incredible benefit. So I mentioned these shakes here earlier, right?